Hey gang, and happy May the 4th right here from Disney's Galaxy's Edge. And today we are diving into the galaxy's tastiest treats. From Star Wars inspired snacks to out of this world drinks, we've got the full foodie guide for Star Wars Day 2025. And I cannot wait to bring you guys along. Let's jump to light speed, but you gotta come along.
It's pizza for me.
It is one of my favorite days here in Walt Disney World. It's Star Wars Day because it is May the 4th, 2025, and every single year we come right here to Disney's Hollywood Studios, to Galaxy's Edge, to just celebrate everything Star Wars. Each year, this day almost makes me emotional to be in the same place with all these amazing people that love the same thing as you. People are dressed up, people are excited, and this year they actually dropped some new food that I'm super pumped about. Now, I'm gonna try to primarily stick to the new food. If you guys wanna see other food that they have here for the season of May, check the link in the description because I have so many more May the 4th vlogs for you to check out. But we are sticking to the new food that's available from May 4th to May 31st, and there's so much to check out. But first, the first thing we gotta do, they have popcorn buckets and sippers. We have to get one of their brand new sippers. It's a Jawa Sipper cup, then you can get it with your choice of a non-alcoholic beverage. You guys, I do not need any more Star Wars merch, I really don't, but he's so stinking cute. Trav, do the honors, do the honors. What do you have to say, Jawa?
Right here.
What do you have to say for yourself?
This is like the original Minion, huh?
He is kind of like the original Minion.
Sounds like the Minions.
I totally give you that. And he is definitely our first new item of the day. We couldn't not get him. Look at his cute little pistol and his eyes glow. I don't know if you guys can see that, but he's just perfect. He literally is perfect in every way. And we got a giant Coke to go with it. And when you guys are at May the 4th, definitely hydrate because in May in Florida, it's already hot. And truthfully, my crowd anxiety is like, Travis, I'm at top level right now.
I was bad with that, but I guess
no,
not.
I'm way worse right now. This is probably one of the busiest May 4th I've ever seen, and we just got here. But hey, it's all worth it for the love of Star Wars. And we also have a love for food on this channel, and it's finally time to head into Docking Bay 7 so we can check out this brand new Galactic grub. Finally made it inside Docking Bay 7, and don't worry, like I said, all this new food we're about to show you, you can get until May 31st. It is the season of the Force here in Walt Disney World. We have finally caught up to Disneyland, and we have to catch up in eating all this new food. Step aside Ronto wrap. There's a new wrap in town. This is the sliced EOP wrap. It's roasted pork loin, capicola ham, spiced broccoli rabe, provolone, and red pepper emul sauce wrapped in a pita, served with yuca fries and topped with aioli sauce for $15.99. When I heard that there was going to be a new wrap, I actually was shocked because the Ronto wrap is such an OG Galaxy's Edge classic. Why try to mess it up? Like, I just don't know if this can be better than the Ronto wrap. There's a lot of ham. There's like a pork loin and then a capicola. So it's going to be kind of like a deli meat Ronto wrap minus the hot dog. I am interested in the spiced broccoli as well as the little spiced aioli on top. It's so packed here in Docking Bay 7. I didn't know if we were going to be able to find a seat. We put a mobile order in and then found a seat at the bar. But was this worth it? We're going to find out. Oh, it's got a kick. When they said like spiced broccoli, I was like, there's no way this is gonna actually taste spicy. It's pretty dang spicy. Between the broccoli, the aioli, and then I think even the capicola, like ham, has that little extra spice and a little zing to it. I really like this. And you know what I'm really liking about it? The one thing that I don't like about the Ronto wrap is I'm someone who doesn't really like snappy sausages. So like any sort of sausage link or even like a hot dog, if it has that snap and that elasticity of sausage, I usually don't like it. And this is kind of just skipping over that whole part, just getting to like meaty goodness, spicy goodness. The cheese on there definitely helps balance everything out and cools things off a little bit. I really wasn't expecting to like this. I'm actually really shocked. Let me go in for another one here. Yeah, I really love this. I think this is an out of this world new entree. I wish it was sticking around like the Ronto wrap, you know, year round, but who knows? Maybe they'll bring it back at least every season for May the 4th, and I'll definitely be back here before May 31st to probably get this guy again.
Yeah, it's definitely a lot different than the regular Ronto wrap. It's more like a pizza Ronto wrap now with the
Oh, I didn't even catch that. Yeah.
pepperoni and then a little bit of, it does have a little bit of spice, but it's not really anything too bad, I don't think. But I don't know if I like it better than the original, but it is a different, you know, to try a different type of Ronto wrap is pretty cool.
And she's spicy. If you don't like a little heat, like I'm still feeling it on the tongue.
Maybe I didn't get enough of it because it's not that really all that hot to me, but especially for people that are, you know, spice sensitive, it's
Well,
it definitely
you are
probably
wearing
would be.
your full dark side gear today, so
Yep, I
maybe
am.
you're just liking things a little spicy today. And that's not all. With your new little wrap here, they did give us some yuca fries. And then this does have a little, it almost looks maybe like a honey mustard or an aioli on top of this one as well.
I think it's a garlic herb aioli.
This one is the garlic herb? Yeah, let me see. The wrap has a red pepper, like emulsion sauce on it. So it's that red pepper spice that's coming from that. The yuca fry is what has the aioli sauce on top. So
I'm gonna try one with you.
all right, you're gonna try one with me? Here we go.
See if we can get that,
From
hear
Jawas
that crunch.
to Jawas to yucas. It's good.
I like it.
It's crunchy.
And I'm not normally a yuca fries person.
Yeah, it's like a crunchy steak fry, and I like the aioli. It has a little bit of like a hint of a lemon in it, but not overpowering, not super citrusy. This is a great dish. I love this. And it wouldn't be May the 4th without a new Galactic dessert. This is the Mithril Orb. It's crystal blue raspberry orb served with tart pineapple passion fruit sauce and a crunchy streusel for $6.49. Of course, you guys know what I really care about is the center cut on this orb. Oh, I can tell it's very jello. It's very jello-like. It's actually not so much mousse and more jello. Oh, it is real. I was expecting it to be
Something inside.
if this is just jello, okay, if this is just jello, I'm gonna be sad. I almost rather it be a mousse or a dome cake instead of just jello, because blue raspberry jello, like, what? I mean, it does look very galactic, but does it taste out of this world? I guess we'll find out. I dipped it a little bit in the passion fruit pineapple sauce as well as the streusel, and it really does have that jello jiggle. Let's see. Travis. It's not good. Oh my gosh, I wanted to like this so much because it is cute. I appreciate the try, but it's like gelatin. It's not even jello. It's doing that thing in your mouth where it like crumbles apart a little bit. This is a pass. This is definitely a pass. Let me just try the streusel to see if that's even semi-good.
Like it goes together.
The streusel is delicious. Put the streusel in the passion fruit sauce with minus the orb.
You're supposed to put it over on top of it.
The streusel helps give the gelatin a little bit more of a bite, but this is a pass for me, you guys. Like, it's not even just bland. Well, yeah, it first of all doesn't.
Can't even.
It doesn't really
break off.
It's literally like breaking off the fork. Yeah. sorry, you mithril orb. We're gonna have to send you back up into outer space because we don't want you here in Batuu. For the same price, you can get the Black Spire Mousse here. I think they dropped that around last year for May the 4th, and they always have that dessert here now. That dessert is so much better. It looks more beautiful, but hey, we want it.
So you don't have to.
But definitely, you have to get the wrap. The wrap is where it's at.
Yeah,
if you're
everything
here,
else was good. 2 out of 3.
yeah, for sure. But there's so much more to get to. We have food at the milk stand. Of course, I want to try to see some characters. And there are just so many characters to even see out and about dressed up. I think it's going to be an amazing evening. Now that orb dessert was very disappointing, but there is one dessert I have been so pumped to check out here. It's a brand new one, but in order to find it, they actually have it outside of Galaxy's Edge. This is another one you're going to be able to get throughout the month of May, and in order to find it, we have to head to the Backlot Express. And for this dessert, we're heading to Hoth in the Battle of Hoth Macaroon. It's a toasted coconut macaroon on a cookie decorated with buttercream, shredded coconut, and a white chocolate AT-AT for $6.49. Now the Backlot Express is usually where we get our very famous and beloved Wookiee cookie. It's so dang cute. But this year, they have brought us an amazing, epic battle of a dessert. The AT-AT with the white chocolate little mold is so cute. It is sitting on a cookie. It kind of looks like it's a gingerbread cookie, but there's only one way to find out. Ooh, it's very sticky, a little hard to get through. I hope it'll be a little bit easier with my teeth.
Yeah, don't worry about Christmas, baby.
Ooh, it's sticky. Oh yeah, there's definitely a little chocolate stuffed something in there. Let's get a little bit of the coconut. There is a little buttercream right there. Let's grab that. I think the buttercream is gonna help a lot with adding a little moistness and sweetness to the dish. The Battle of Hoth Macaroon. Oh yeah, this is the dessert I was looking for. It's crunchy, it's sweet. There's like a little caramelization on the actual macaroon that I love. I can't fully like taste what the cookie underneath is. It might just be like a chocolate cookie. Let me try to just get a little bit of the cookie here. It's similar to a gingerbread cookie, but minus the ginger. I think it's just like a classic chocolate cookie underneath. This is a fantastic dessert. This shows that you can really take something that looks really beautiful and still make it taste delicious. Now, if you don't like coconut, I'm not sure if you will like this. It is coconut galore. There is one guy over here who's not the biggest coconut fan, so let's let him do a review to see what he thinks of this.
I do like coconut. Sometimes the consistency of it is a little weird, but I think that's actually really good. Sweet, but also a little bit, because you know that how coconut's like kind of sweet, but also a little savory as well.
We forgot the most important part.
Biting the...
We gotta bite the AT-AT. Oh,
what do you think that
off.
is?
Look, he came off with the whole part of the
that's
land.
just vanilla?
Also, leave a comment down below. Do you guys say AT-AT or at? What do you say? Do you say at or AT-AT?
I don't. It doesn't matter to me. It's all the same.
I think it depends like on the day, like what sort of mood I'm in. And I think today I'm in the mood to eat this at.
No, you took the head off.
Oh.
Is that like
It's
buttercream
very
as well?
chocolatey. No.
Oh, really? White chocolate?
It's just a white chocolate, but it's really sweet. This is like a really thick piece of white chocolate. It's delicious. Where's yours, Travis? Where's yours? Now I also plan to show you the new lightsaber drinks that they have here. They're little lightsaber coolers, but the line is all the way outside of Backlot Express, and they are not letting us, at least today, mobile order those coolers. Luckily, I ran into a few of you who are gonna let me check them out. The blue one is the Chosen One cooler. It's made with sweet and sour citrus limeade and served with a Skywalker lightsaber swizzle stick for $14.79. And the red one, of course, is the Sith Lord libation. It's a cherry limeade served with a Darth Vader lightsaber for $14.79, and you can get either one of these drinks with tequila or bourbon for $27. I wish they would let us order it on mobile order. I don't know why I have to wait in line to get a drink, but I was able to get the dessert on mobile order. But hey, at least we were able to check them out.
Reconnaissance patrols and join them.
You will await further orders. I will see this outpost for myself.
Well, now that we just saw my favorite snack in Galaxy's Edge, which is Kylo Ren, it's time for one more new one right over here at the milk stand. This is the Coaxium Sipper. It does come with either blue milk or green milk of your choice, and you can get it for $24.79. This is the Kese Run Rations. It's flaky pretzel croissants sprinkled with smoked sea salt and served with caramel chocolate sauce for $5.99. And I do have to say, I think they are rationing them a little bit. When I saw the photos of these online, they did look like a little bit bigger of croissants. These kind of look like they're just like 3 croissant tips, but they're kind of like croissant pretzels. But for only $5.99, I guess I shouldn't have been expecting them to be like a giant snack. It's a pretty small portion and a small ration, but let's see if it has a big flavor. Let's do a little dip. It's kind of looking like a little wizard hat to me for some reason, but they were saying this is like a chocolate or like a chocolate caramel sauce. It's a space snail, Travis. Space snails, the Kese Run Rations. It's a croissant, but I think it's mainly the chocolate that's making it taste good. I can see why they're calling it pretzels, because it does have that like salty kind of like texture that you would get with a pretzel, like buttery, salty deliciousness. But other than that, I don't know if these are my favorite. I don't know if I would get them again, especially compared to some of the other snacks we've had today. But when in doubt, you know, just dip more. Just dip more into chocolate. Just dip all the chocolate and it'll make everything taste better.
Kind of tastes like a chocolate croissant and donut almost, is what I got off of it, but it's fine. But like you said, it's a small portion, but it's $6. What are you gonna get at Disney for $6, really?
Hello, so nice to meet you.
Absolutely brilliant today.
Thank you, you look brilliant.
Something. So
yes, you can ask me something.
how did you do your hair today? The 2 buns and then...
So I definitely got inspiration from you, except mine go a little more vertical, like up to space, which is why we call them space buns.
That's very
Can you
nice.
believe it?
No, I think that's brilliant.
But I had to tell you, because I know you ate rations for many years, and we just had the new Kese Run Rations at the milk stand. Have you had them yet?
Not the Kese Run Rations, no.
Oh, okay.
I've had my fill of rations for years. Trust me, I'm sure that any that you get not on Jakku are going to be...
Better?
Par 6 better.
Better on Batuu. Everything's better on Batuu.
I think so. Well, better than Jakku at least.
Yes, better than.
Toronto wraps too.
Oh, the Ronto wrap and the new, they have a new wrap
Yes,
today.
I've heard. Chewy's gone through about 15 of them, so I'm happy you stopped by before they've cleared out the inventory.
We got one last one.
The last one.
As you can see, when night falls, the characters really start to come out, but this place is still popping, you guys. It is definitely the busiest May the 4th I've ever been to in all of my May the 4th years.
I think it's gonna get even worse at night when the sun goes down. Everyone wants to bring lightsabers out.
I told you we're seeing so many rare characters out today, and you guys, I am seeing Jar Jar Binks right now.
You's a big doo-doo.
Oh my goodness. You guys, it's Jar Jar Ryan
It's Jar Jar.
Binks.
There you go. I wish I knew more quotes. But I did watch episode 1 last night, and I just don't remember. My mind is blank.
Well, your mind is full of Jar Jar is what it is.
Exactly.
And just like that, you guys, we got to all the new May the 4th Galactic food. I should have known we were gonna get through it pretty fast because there wasn't a ton of it, but I'm just happy that there was new food. I really wasn't expecting them to bring a lot more to us. I feel like over in Disneyland, they get a lot of Star Wars food, and us over here, we're kind of left with the same old stuff. So I was just happy to be able to try some new Star Wars food. And if you guys want to try this food, you can actually try it, like I said, all the way until May 31st. It's a full season of the Force. And if you want to watch more of my time here on May the 4th, where I stay late for the lightsaber meetup, or when we go into the Oga's Cantina, I have so much more I can show you right down in the description. Actually, you know what I'll do? I'll just make a playlist. I'll make a May the 4th playlist that you guys can watch here so you can see other food options and just other fun things you can do while you're here on May the 4th. And as always, peace, love, and positivity. May the Force be with you and all the good things. Love you guys. Bye.